We are the painters of our world. We are creators. We decide what goes.
Welcome to a very special episode of the Educate.Elevate.podcast. I'm your host, Danny Morrison, and as you can see, we've taken our show on the road today. We are here in the heart of Los Angeles for the 18th Annual A²MEND Summit. A²MEND is a special organization that is all about cultivating success for Black men who are pursuing a better future for themselves through higher education. In collaboration with California's community colleges, A²MEND has been a force for positive change and a launching pad for countless students who are striving for a brighter future. They provide hands-on mentorship for these students to help them navigate the challenges of a college education. They provide a support system and a sense of belonging for students on campus to ensure that no one is ever alone. The theme of this year's A²MEND Summit is standing on business, and this isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a statement. It's about the drive, the resilience, and the unwavering self-belief that define every A²MEND student. It's about owning their potential, shaping their destinies, and impacting their world. California's community colleges and A²MEND understand that when our students have access to the resources, support, and community they need to succeed, nothing can hold them back. This is a movement. This is a family. This is a springboard. This is A²MEND.
Welcome to A²MEND.
I'm excited to be here. I cannot wait.
All right, thank you again.
It is day one, and we're about to walk into Knowledge Bowl, which is a competition, a Black History Trivia competition, right here at the A²MEND Conference. Come on in, check it out.
You are here tonight to experience, to witness that people who look like me and you are the mothers and fathers of civilization, the world's first doctors, first lawyers, first politicians, first mathematicians, that sparked something inside of me that made me want to be great.
We're here with Herb English, president of the A²MEND board. Tell us about the A²MEND conference.
Our A²MEND conference is literally a convening to celebrate African-American males in the community college system. So we bring together faculty, classified professionals, administrators, most importantly our students, to have workshops surrounding how we can better serve them and get them from application to graduation. So to see 1,300 people, as you can see, we had standing room only in the main ballroom. We're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's a testament to not only the organization, but the work that we do on a daily basis.
How does that feel to have this many people in here?
I mean, it's outstanding. I mean, it feels the energy when people walk through, when I walk in. This is a time of year that is an opportunity just to really recharge. And seeing this many people in this space around this work is truly, I become speechless.
I was really impressed with the energy in the room. I was impressed with there's a lot of young ladies in the room as well. It's like an amalgamation of energy in this room. Talk about that.
Yeah, so it's a misconception that these conferences are just for Black people or Black males. We welcome everyone because it takes everyone to do the work that we're trying to do. So, but our focus is laser focused on Black males. However, everyone's welcome. We have workshops that are designated for female professionals that sells out first every year. We have breakout sessions that are geared towards women. It's a community.
So what brings you here to the A²MEND conference?
Culture and growth. You know, I was founded in the inner city of South Central LA by our wonderful board exec members, A²MEND, and just took a chance on me, and I reciprocated that. I believed in the process.
This is a special place. There's not many places in America where you'll see a group of Black men all at one place who are just supporting each other. That's all we're here for, is to support each other and uplift each other.
This is the best place to be at this time of year. I mean, I've been going here. This is my fourth time. Every time I come here, it feeds my soul, it feeds my spirit. It allows me to do the different things that I do at my school and in my purpose with my life for like just a few more months. Like this feeds me.
A²MEND is a great program that has assisted in my college journey. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to study in school, and I didn't do as well as I wanted in the whole year between the spring of 23 and the fall. I think I only completed like 9 or 12 units. And compare that, and I joined Amend at the end of 2023, and then 2024, I think I completed 32. You know, you can see the jump in between, like almost a 20-unit jump. Great mentors, great advisors, a lot of guidance. That's what it is. I think a lot of young black men need guidance.
I'm a guy trying to find my way. I'm trying to find where I can find success and what I can master. And I feel like business etiquette, what they teach me in Amend, it all just connects to who I want to become in the future.
You know, I'm an LA native, and I lived in a predominantly white and Latino neighborhood, and I found Amend at PCC, and I think it really helped me thrive over there. I became president after my first year at PCC in the Amend program, and then I joined the Leadership Academy with all these great experiences and an extra, threshold of brotherhood.
Now, we're here at the Amend Conference. Tell me what Amend has done for you as a whole.
Redefine my life. Like I said, I come from a demographic of gangbanging, homelessness. Started way high in elementary when the bus is coming to pick you up to take you to school, and they pick me up at the shelter instead of at a home. So the journey has been started, but this is the redefining moment that I can recreate myself, and not where I necessarily started, but what I'm headed to right now. We stand here today not just as individuals, but as a reflection of what can happen when, opportunity and culture meets growth. Young black men are empowered to become leaders. I love y'all. Appreciate you.
What it has done is opened my eyes to the possibilities of success as a young black man. It's so important to realize as a black man that you can be successful. You can use your gifts. You can use your talents. You are talented and you are gifted.
I mean, no one is successful alone. I think that's the biggest myth out there, that we believe certain people go to college, and it is going to graduate all by themselves. Everyone needs a community of support, and Amend provides that support. So if you want to be successful, if you want to build community, if you want to be the best version of yourselves, and I think it's necessary for you to get around like-minded individuals that see you, that affirm who you are, that is willing to hold you accountable to your own excellence and call you out when you're operating beneath yourself. So if you want to be a part of that community and you want to win, I think it's imperative for you to be a part of an organization like Amend, and if we have an Amend at your college, to make sure that you're a part of that charter.
How important is mentorship when it comes to the Amend program?
It's paramount. It's one of the most salient things that we talk about, and we've seen the direct impact. We got formerly incarcerated students that engage with us and end up in Harvard. We got folks that were written off and they're getting their PhDs, they've completed their PhDs. And we've got folks dealing with self-esteem issues, self-efficacy issues. Am I college-worthy material? Can I do this? And they see all these people around them with similar struggles and challenges, manifesting, persisting, transferring, graduating, and being successful. And just to see them, blossom and grow, it's a beautiful thing. This year's conference is called Standing on what? And the S is silent. Standing on what? Business.
So what brings you to the Amend Conference?
I am a part of the Amend Club at my school. So this is my second semester and my second time coming to the conference. So I'm super excited to be here.
So tell me about it. What was the experience like? You've been here for a day or two now. What was it like?
And it's so much fun, actually. I love seeing the amount of Black excellence that is in this room, the amount of representation. When I first got here, I was a little scared, afraid to see what was going on, but to see Black CEOs, Black pilots, a bunch of just Blackness is just so beautiful. I love it. Love it.
So what is your major?
My major is nursing.
So tell me how you got to the Amend Conference through a community college.
So I joined the Amend program at my college. I've been in the program for 2 years, and I'm a part of BSU, so we're more of a Black alliance. So it's us and Amend, and we come together and we join up and just have meetings and fun socials. A lot of the time, we don't really see a lot of Black people that look like us in institutions. So just being able to walk into a club and just see people that look like me, that was amazing.
As a college president in the California Community College system, I'm so intentional about creating a welcoming, supportive space for our students and for our employees, a space where teaching and learning can happen in a safe, inclusive environment. And with that comes a lot of great resources that we have. And so we have resources that will help our students to be successful in terms of what they need to do and what they want to do as it relates to basic needs, to counseling, to mental health services on our campuses. You know, we have library support, we have technology support. And so we have all the resources for students to be successful on our campuses. And so that's what I love about this work that we do, is that we bring students in, we give them love, wrap our arms around them, and then help them identify what it is that they want to do to be successful, not only at our campus, but in life.
Community college, for me, it's helped me grow in a lot of ways. More outgoing, more confident, and a lot of these attributes that I'm going to take with me to the university level when I transfer.
Community college was a second chance for me. In high school, I wasn't the best student. People always were like, shocked when I tell them this. I was actually on the Jeopardy list in high school my senior year. They didn't even think I was going to graduate. But when I went to community college, I saw this as an opportunity to take accountability for myself and reach my fullest potential.
I've always believed that the community college system is where the opportunity begins. We accept everybody. It's open access. There's resources. You can enroll at any time. So we want to encourage students at whatever point when you feel like you want to go to a college. There's 116 colleges, and we will welcome you, we will support you, we will provide you resources, but most importantly, we want to give you a home until you're ready to figure out what you want to do, transfer, get an AA, go to Harvard, wherever it is that you want to go. We want to help build that dream, and we want to create that community for our students.
So right out of South Central Los Angeles, how did community college prepare you to get to where you are now, which is Sac State?
Community college prepared me because I was hurt when I was there. I was in pain. I was lost. I didn't care. It really just gave me a blueprint to see what's next. I didn't have it all figured out, and I didn't want to figure it out. I was just trying to make ends meet, really. But once Amend and Emoja came to the campus of Los Angeles City College, I then figured that, wait a minute, it's another route I can go. I can do more than this. But I did not really truly believe in the process at first. I have to really see it. I have to go with them. And these are the men that just showed me love right away. I wasn't used to giving a black man a hug. You know, I didn't have a dad in my home. I was raised with a single mother with 4 children. So I just didn't really have that loving spirit in me. I just need to do what I need to do to take care of myself and whoever I claimed I love at that time, because my love changes for everybody every day, you know, at least at that time. Even with myself, I didn't love myself. So I guess just being around the men in Emoja, these unity programs and organization, it's a no-brainer. It's where I'm at. I have to continue with this.
So you're at Berkeley now, but you told us that you also went to a community college before you went to Berkeley. Tell us about that experience.
You know, I went back to school when I was 37, and, you know, life kind of kicks you in the ass, and you realize how easy school can be in comparison. And luckily, I met up with my academic advisor, Gertrude Lopez. She kind of put me on the right path, made sure I had some extracurriculars. And they paid for all my applications for the UCs. I got into every school that I applied to with a full ride scholarship, and I was able to go to my dream school, Berkeley. I've been wanting to go there since I was a sophomore in high school. We went there on a field trip. So it might have took me 20 years, but eventually I got there.
Community college put me back on my feet. It gave me foundation. It gave me structure in my daily life that really allowed me to continue to propel towards what I wanted to achieve. You know, I'm that medical supervisor. I'm an EMT. Doing all those things, but I'm also studying to be a pilot. And now I'm at UCLA for global jazz studies. So I know it's a lot of things, but I think that's what community college was able to do for me. It gave me that foundation. I got to go to my music classes. I got to go to these speech classes that allowed me to gain the skills that I needed to, get to where my dreams are. And also at a super low cost, Only going to UCLA for 2 years is a lot better than going for 4 years.
We have a lot of young people that watch the broadcast, and they're watching right now. They want to get involved with the men, but we really want them to also get involved with a community college. Talk to that young person and tell them why a community college is perfect for them.
I have to draw on personal experience. I personally grew up youngest of 6, first college graduate in our family. We didn't have a lot, and it changed my life on a huge level. And more importantly, it opened up tremendous amount of doors I had incredible faculty and staff who took interest in me and helped me along the way. I went from a 1.0, my first high school transcript, to an associate's degree, to a bachelor's degree, to a master's degree, to another master's degree, to a doctorate degree. None of it could happen without community college. None of it.
Community college is an amazing way to start your education pathway. It's affordable, it's inclusive, it's welcoming, and from the community college, you can go wherever you need to go or want to go, and so it's just a great place to start.
We appreciate your time. The Educate.Elevate podcast and California Community Colleges, thank you so much. So where are you going? 5 years? 10 years?
I will continue to be a striving father to be better every day, preferably done with school and started practicing on my law. And man, just be around these guys. These are my family. AMEND has not just became an organization of mentors and mentees. These are my brothers.
So tell me, 5 years from now, maybe even 10 years from now, where is Tayden?
5 years, 10 from now, I'm an entertainment lawyer. I've already had a master's. I want to get into law for more than just, the name. I really love helping people. That's why I'm here today, and that's my goal. You can do it. Trust me.
So right now, my end goal, the thing that I really dream to be, is to be an aerial firefighter. So I want to be flying the planes that drop that retardant on, all the wildfires. Seeing how the Palisades and Eaton fires affected my communities. The black communities in Pasadena, Altadena, that even continue to propel my want to be able to affect my community and help my community that much more.
Everybody sitting here can be at the top of the top. We are all supposed to be at the elite institutions. We're all supposed to be at the #1 university in the world. So
there is a young man or woman watching right now that doesn't think that they can get to where you are today. Talk to them today and tell them how they can do it and also how AMEND can help them do it.
I thought I couldn't make it because I had that same belief that I wasn't good enough to be at this high levels. And yet, when I put my all into it, the benefits that came out of it were astonishing and changed my life for the better. And through AMEND, I gained the ability to start to believe that I could be there, because without AMEND, I wouldn't have even applied. I would have thought that my limits were capped at being a basketball player. But now, just because I took that next step that AMEND showed was possible for me, I am at the #1 business school in the nation. I am a Regents and Chancellor Scholar, the most prestigious scholarship at the University of California at Berkeley. And that is because I believe that I could. And that'd be my advice, that just believe that you could. Take the first step in order to maybe think that you might be able to. It's all about that first step.
My advice to you guys is to just connect, network. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, because I know in a lot of spaces we might be shy. Vulnerability, I learned that today. Be vulnerable enough to talk about your feelings and what you need help with, and you'll get anywhere you want to with a bunch of confidence.
So there is someone watching right now, a young person that doesn't think that they can achieve what you have because you've been through it, and here you are rising even still. What would you like to tell that person today?
I want to start singing a song, but it's going to be way too corny. I want to start singing like some old school. The sky is the limit, and you know that you just keep on pressing on. The sky is the limit, and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want, have what you want, be what you want.
Equity in access, success, and support must not be an abstract ideal, but a lived reality for every student in our California community colleges. Our time is now. Thank you very much.
I hope you're as inspired as I am. The students and educators of AMEND truly embody what it means to stand on business. Their dedication, their resilience, and their unwavering belief in the power of education are a testament to the transformative work being done at California's community colleges. But AMEND isn't alone. Community colleges across the state have countless organizations and support services dedicated to helping students of all ages achieve their dreams. If you're looking for resources, support, or simply want to discover the amazing opportunities available at California's community colleges, I urge you to visit ICanGoToCollege.com. There, You'll find a wealth of information about Amend and many other incredible programs designed to help students succeed. From financial aid to academic advising, from mentorship programs to transfer support. ICanGoToCollege.com is your one-stop shop for navigating your path to higher education and a brighter tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. If you believe in yourself and if you know where to start, know that nothing is impossible. Because to educate is to elevate.
We